Hey folks, Quilly Team here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play RIMWORLD that is Wanda's Legacy. And as we head towards the end game, I've got a couple of... Oh boy, do you not have a weapon? Can I ship you out here without a gun? Well, that seems poor. Sorry, I just got distracted looking up the top right corner. The aim for today's video is we're gonna get this geothermal generator set up, which is gonna necessitate mining some more steel. And then we're going to get the extra hydroponics room set up over here so that we can grow some rice a little bit more consistently and a little less dependent on what Randy decides to do. And then finish off some additional double layers of static defenses over here. And then, yeah, go into the final fight, which is probably still going to murder us. But it'll be fun along the way. Okay, they're on their way back, which is good. What? I can't remember. Are they hauling steel or plasteel? I think these guys were sent out for steel, were they not? Oh, gold! That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, which we did need a chunk of. I mean, we didn't need gold too desperately, but we are going to need some soon. We don't have an unlimited amount of it. We're down to 52. We don't need tons for components and things, but we do need a trickle from time to time. So this stack of gold is going to do great things for us. In fact, we could also consider selling a bit if we have an important purchase coming up and we're just a few dollars short. Okay, Manic Animals Quest. I still think 67 man-hunting megasloths might be a bit of a challenging ask. Yeah, the rewards are great, but I mean, like, although I kind of want to try. Our caravan should be back in time. All right, advanced components. I mean, maybe we can hit neutroamine as well. We'll see. Okay, that's actually a ridiculous amount of neutroamine. We don't need that much for a while. We should also take a look at things like tech prints and whatever. Glitter World Medicine, no. We're going to sell you all this flake, though. Hello, that's a good chunk of change. I could and probably should consider buying this plasteel. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we'll see. Tech prints. I mean, they're always nice. I don't know if we desperately need any of these. I would love to do more gene packs, though. Never sleep. Cold weakness, never sleep, deep red skin. Is there a theme for something going on? It's interesting that it's... Okay, this is relatively cheap. Oh, we can get an Archite capsule as well. Because we do have a gene pack that needs an Archite capsule. Death Rest Serum. I mean, we can get, like, what, 4 from this quest? Damn, I might just try it. We can make our Bionics. It's going to be okay. Okay, wow, we don't have a lot to sell to these guys. You know what? I'm not making anything with a standard subcore after all, so let's just get rid of it. Okay. It is the cardinal rule to always buy components, but we're gonna pull back on that. I still want these advanced components. That seems like kind of a no-brainer. I'm gonna sell some Psychite Tea. And then I'll just pull back on the plasteel here. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. Components inside right away. Visitors. Okay, where's the caravan? Nearly there. Quest expires in 21 hours. Okay. Another freaking social fight. Hold on a second. Poppy started the social fight. So much for that experiment. Well, Audrey called Poppy a rat. And then Poppy started the rage. Dang. I was hoping we would minimize some of this with the tongue being removed here. Oh, that is frustrating. So now we have a little bit of medical treatment required. Okay, Caravan has arrived. That's great. Homeboy. I want to equip this gun, please. Oh, we haven't rebuilt our guns over here yet. Yeah, never mind. We'll put some forbids on a few more things over here. Yeah, okay, never mind. We don't have our turrets set up for our defense, so we're not going to take on the mega sloths. We just need way too much DPS coming through the other side. So we'll probably turn around with the mining caravan almost right away. Oh, hey, pollution. How long was it between us flinging some pollution and these guys showing up? Okay, there's no description, so presumably they're just attacking right away. That is a lot of tribals with no defense. But okay. Mechs... Oh, clean sweeper. Oh, probably when it got rebuilt, it still had an old order. And over here, indoors, everyone. And some stupid-ass people are still stupid-ass injured because of their stupid asses. Let's get everyone else in position. Hurry up, Laura. Laura the pregnant. Well, you're probably over here mining. That was a dangerous spot, actually, for this spawn to happen. But looks like we're going to be okay. And no one's in a horrible mood right now. Ooh. All of a sudden we got fast forward. Oh, it probably went to slow motion because Laura was probably so close to an enemy. Someone's probably starting to shoot. Who's standing there? Someone must be issued a command to stand there. Oh, I like this song. I think they're going to sync up and basically attack at the same time, which is scary. Although we do have the de-stacking turret here, which is still very handy. Mechanoid repair needed. Oh! That was what was slowing us down. Okay, that Constructoid didn't get inside in time. That's fine. See, they're all going to cluster up over here, which is great. Now, these guys are really squishy, but there are a lot of them. So powers might be... I don't think we have to call for any assistance. I think I want to keep that cooldown still. But yeah, when we get a bit of a cluster, we will probably use our... I like the vertical pulse over here. I don't know, maybe... Well, if they get too close to the front, we'll have to pulse some people in the back, is what's going to be the idea. Go now. So far, so good. We got so many people to deal with. Okay. One group is starting to flee. This group here is probably going to flee soon, too. They're going to try to smash their way through the door, which is fine. We don't need this tunnel to exist anymore. Well, I mean, we still... Ooh, it may allow people to come through in a slightly more aggressive cluster, which is, I suppose, a little scary. Oh, bit of vertigo. There you go. Turning some people around, slowing them down a little bit. Oh, getting in the vomit. I'm sorry, did you set up a trap and not die from it? Wow. Okay, group 2 is fleeing. Now group 3 is all clustered up through here. Oh, getting a little melee now. Need to shoot that one? Just have Squirt run in there. Me, Emily. Amelia, get over there. All right, Squirt, turn to your position. Emily, vertical pulse right here. Help protect Haskin. Thank you. Good, you're down. These guys should be running any time now. Oh, one of the runners is actually through here, which is a little awkward. Is that it? Oh, it just ended so suddenly. Wait, no one from that group ended up actually escaping. Okay. Let's unrecruit everyone. Let's confirm. Well, I was going to say confirm enemies, but some of them are down. Some of them are running, so it's a little bit... Are you guys running? You're bleeding out. Why are you tagged as red if you're running as opposed to blue? What's going on with that? Let's do some bulk capture and see what happens. Haskin? Oh, everyone's going consuming pemmican. I'm like, why are you hauling pemmican? But you're not hauling. Go for the rest now. Oh, someone's got to rescue Dylish, please. No one's bleeding to death, so that's good. Now that some people are in there, hopefully doctoring is going to happen quickly. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, I'm officially going to say no to this quest, even though there's some great rewards. And it would actually be a fun fight, but I think we would be overwhelmed by those mega sloths. Possibly even with all our static defenses up, we would get overwhelmed. So Huntsman as an example. Doctor, could you maybe get up and treat some patients? You're treating prisoners. Oh, maybe it's a priority thing. Because they might be bleeding more aggressively. Well, tough. Homeboy, so you're asleep too. No, get up. There you go. Alright, so how do we feel about these guys? 54... Some scars, but that's it. You're tough. Oh, interesting. A pure meleeer with some skill. You know... Yeah. Alright. Grouse, welcome to the group. Then 2 hours. You are being currently looked at. Careful shooter, psychically dull. Although you currently have, yeah, no shooting skill because the Neanderthals have a penalty to it. Planting. I don't think you're a winner. So you're currently considered guilty. You know what? We'll just release you. It's fine. You do organ harvesting and things. We'll just release you. It's gonna be okay. Starvation on Dylish. Theoretically, someone should be feeding you soon. There you go. Everyone's going for pemmican. Here, we really don't have a lot of meals. That's because we have been low on plant stuff for a little while. We've just got simple meal. We got plenty of meat. Cooking is gonna happen. We're going to be okay. Oh, I forgot Dylish was pregnant. Dang. Also, had we... Okay, we did retune this to steel. Good. And keep... not the wooden ones. Infection. Deckham. Alright, that should be fine. Poppy's got a bad break going on here. Intense pain. Insulted. Missing tongue. Yeah, I guess we can give you the tongue back. Sorry about that, Poppy. Oh, you're a teetotaler. Dang it. I was gonna give you some psychite tea. Emily, can you go ahead and... Counsel's the mood, right? Yeah. Try to counsel Poppy, although you failed last time. Where the hell were you, Emily? Oh, you were mining over here. Right. Boy, that's quite the hike. Again, botched the attempt. 13 skill. Should we be changing anything? Because Emily doesn't... I mean, you do have passion for it. You know, maybe what we should do is I'm going to turn off wardening for the other two. Although we're about to send Emily out on a mining job. Never mind. Because as I say, maybe we want to make sure that Emily can grind up her social skill through doing wardening actions. Yeah. Undignified throne room. Oh, it is pretty mucky here. Deckham has another infection. Deckham's the one we were hoping to keep. Tell you what, Deckham, I'm going to go ahead and allow you to have industrial level medicine. Okay, that's infection fine. Probably this one's going to be fine too. Yeah, it's already ahead. But I'll go ahead and let you have industrial level medicine right now anyway. And yeah, the impressiveness isn't just enough. I think I've been talking about maybe throwing some extra statues in there just to give us an extra little boost. The problem is dirt has such a huge debuff to the beauty. That bot get brought in? No, the Constructoid's still out there. Haskin, I know you've been in bed, but let's go ahead and repair this Constructoid, please. You're going to be fine wandering around. I have belief in you. I have faith. Okay, Kamiko doing butchering. Oh, and delivering stuff there. So this is all full up. Although Huntsman's doing some cooking, which is good. Some urgent hauling on this. Get some of the stuff in the freezers before they all start to rot. Please and thank you. Rebuilding these IEDs. It's going to be good. Hospitality for an acolyte. Keep them above 40. Get some more Lucy. No. 21 days is a long time. They won't do any work. But we can put them up in this really nice house. I wish we could know anything about you. And know if you're like a weirdly cranky person. I'm gonna accept for the Lucy. Oh yeah, you didn't bring... No, you didn't bring anyone with you. Let's put you over here. There you go. You can get that. No storage space for the bodies. Yeah, that's fine. It'll happen when it'll happen. There you go. Butchering. Oh, high psychic drone. That's not good. Major infection. No, you're fine. Guest unhappy. I mean, you just showed up. Soaking wet. Now you should be fine. Just give yourself a time. Although this drone is brutal. I might want to do a party or something. Maybe you can do a leader speech. Yeah, let's do a quick leader speech. I think that's not as long as a full religious ritual. And I don't really need another person to join us. I'm just hoping we get a mood buff from this. Encouraging leader speech. Yeah, we have these ideology points. Do we get a mood boost from this? Encouraging speech, +5. There we go. Stylish getting very pregnant at this point. I'm going to make sure that you get restricted to just the walled area for now on Stylish. So you don't wander around too far. Laura, same thing. Stay inside the walls. So I do want to do a mining expedition for steel. Do I do it now? We've got a lot of things going on in here, but I think it might be okay to do that. So I think that's the case. Now, which one of these? Plasteel. Steel over here. It's probably... Yeah, we're going to want to go that way. All right. Form Caravan. Head on over. Now, we're not bringing Laura with us. We're bringing Emily the Geologist. Tomboy and Kamiko was the two youngins, right? Yeah. And they're actually armed this time around. That's good. We're going to grab a bunch of horsies. I mean, that's more than we need, but sure, why not? We do need to bring some Psychite tea with us because of Emily. And then, yeah, we don't have a ton of survival meals. I mean, we don't have a ton of meals generally. But let's go with this. Send. We are still cooking meals over here. I mean, I guess right now we're doing mostly butchering, but that's okay. Huntsman? Yeah, you're on the butcher. Not cook fine meal. Yeah, but you can cook simple meals. Oh, simple meals limited to 20. You know what? I'm going to change this to 50 here. We're going to keep a bigger food buffer around. Yeah, go there. I'll clear the prioritized work. You can... Oh, then you're going to go cut down the tree. Okay, well, people should start cooking again. I am kind of surprised, Huntsman. There you go. Now you're cooking simple meals. Thank you. Because we know there's too much meat because a bunch of it is getting stored up over here. So let's go ahead and get through some of that. Rice, yeah, not for a little bit. Are you guys doing the really annoying BS? Where you're not actually assembling? Forming caravan, forming caravan, forming caravan. Oh, okay. You're all here, no one's asleep. No one's actively doing anything to load anything. Why aren't you leaving? Is there some sort of shortage? Did your meals get stolen from you? All right, I'm gonna cancel forming the caravan. We're gonna try again in a sec here. You're all hungry. Something dumb happened. Oh, we are getting a rice harvest. Good. Okay, so we can be able to make some fine meals. No storage space. It's just complaining because we've got all these human bodies set to be stockpiled in here, and it's currently full. We're just waiting for more butchering, more cooking. What's awful here? Oh, cloth veil. Okay. Oh, from the butchering, there's the explosion of clothing that goes all over the place. Yeah, that makes sense. That'll all have to get burninated. Poppy's still lying over here. Yeah, we might have to give you your tongue back. Okay, I'm gonna try to pack up this quest again. Emily, Miko, Tomboy. Hey, well, we'll bring 6 stallions. 3 to ride, 3 extra for pack animals. That's fine. Psychite tea. All these survival meals. These simple meals here, and those. Send. No one in the base should be eating the simple meals right now because we do have fine meals, so they shouldn't conflict with one another. A defoliator ship. Maybe we aren't going. Where? How come I can't jump to location? Okay, that's interesting. So once again, cancel forming the caravan. You are very hungry. You're fine. You're fine. Just have to hold fire on these for a sec, just to make sure no one starts firing before we have a target, since I can't assign a target until they're there. We're going to focus on the defoliator itself, which should cause the Militors to start to attack the base. I mean, and there's a good chance splash damage will go and boop one of these things because of inaccuracies here. And they should actually go down pretty quick from getting whacked. Okay, Emily is not currently firing at anything. You go and call the combat supplier real quick. You can sell a ton of weapons that we have no interest in and are just occupying inventory space. Sell that legendary flak vest that people keep trying to equip. This old marine armor, that's fine. Now, we could sell this for tons of cash. Is there anything we actually need to buy from these people, though? Reinforced barrels. Sell you this marine helmet. This sculpture. This bionic eye. I think we still need one, but we're going to go ahead and sell that. Gene pack, great crafting. Oh, that is so tempting, but... There we go. Done. Which also means I can grab something. Oh, the reinforced barrels might be outside of our borders here. Right there. I'm gonna haul that urgently to the spot. Someone? Anyone? Bueller? Are they hauling them one at a time? It might be. Actually, they're bringing them over here for the repairs is what they're doing. Yeah, wow. Those numbers have been reduced so severely. Okay, that's down to 67%. Don't actually know if we're still using this mortar spot. So we check. Tomboy here, if I do this. Yeah, no one's on that. Psychic drone is ending. Well, that's a steel pot. That's not the one we were looking at, though, because the one we were looking at still had 28 days. Seriously. Stop missing short. Maybe I should set a force target over here instead. There you go. That wasn't bad. Running away. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Done. Groovy. Everyone's in the... Well, we're actually going to switch everyone to indoors now, as well as the mechs. Studios can help as well. Put you over there. And I actually don't know how melee these Militors are. But we'll get some front lines going. If they start shooting, then I'll pull back with these guys. I think they do have guns. Squirt does have a shield. Yeah, Askin. Just pull back behind cover here. That's an interesting path that you're taking. Okay. We could have done things with the EMP grenades, but I didn't feel that we needed to. I still think that's probably the case. I think we're fine without doing the EMP stuff here. Guest unhappy. Okay, let me unrecruit you here so you can go and get yourself some food. Oh, you need a meditation spot. There you go. That's fire and statue meditations. Also, get you a little bit more of a relaxed schedule here. Yeah, so this is going to be fine. Be a little annoying if we fail this quest, but it's not the end of the world. It's not like that those rewards were like critically important. All right, Haskin and Squirt, I'm just going to go ahead and release you guys. You are not needed. This is just a slaughter fest. Yeah, rot. I know. Hang on. I'm storing kibble in here. You can go ahead and remove that. I mean, kibble does rot eventually, but not for like years. So I was forgetting about this. All right, nothing to do but wait. How's it going? You guys having a good time? You know, how's your day going? We're just sitting here taking pot shots at Militors. Like killing Militors in a barrel. That's going to be a lot of mechs to break down. You know, we have the steel slag chunks. Do we not have a job for that? We do. Okay. Yeah, we should be getting a trickle of steel from that, because we've got some slag in here. McKay's getting pretty cranky here. I guess we'll go ahead and release you. We're still doing fine, attack-wise. Emily, we'll give you a break as well. Although I guess if you can see an enemy, you're going to keep fighting. Oh, everyone's nearly done anyway. Okay, good. I think that might be it. Let's do the thing where, yeah, no enemies listed. Great. Do this. Unrestrict. Unrestrict, except for our pregnant people, who we're just going to keep a little closer to home. Stay inside the walls, especially Dylish, because you're going to be moving really slow right now. There we go. Done. Let's get kibble out of there. Get some over there. I mean, we have an excessive amount of meat. Losing some of it's not actually the end of the world, but it is actually kind of annoying on principle. This place really has to get cleaned up. All right, we don't have the guest unhappy, so that's good. How do you currently feel, actually? Yeah, great mood. Excellent. Okay. You even like that speech, which is good. We're looking to do a little swappy-do between some of these. Push some people out of bed if we can. Again, it's not the end of the world if a bunch of this rots, but it does feel pretty stupid. Let's get some of it moved over there. We're still kind of full. We still have all this insect meat. If we can unload it on a caravan, we might try. I don't think there's much desire for it. There you go. We got rice going again for the fine meals. I might want to keep the fine meal count higher than before. We do have a lot of people. No, I don't know. This is fine, 50, because then we can start working survival meals again. So, I think I might delay our caravan some more. Which is a little annoying, because again, we'd like to go and grab that steel. Yeah, theoretically, we'll get some of it from smelting, but it does take a while, and we do have a lot of demand for it. But let's get the base cleaned up before I think we send anyone out. We're digging a granite over here. I guess that's still fine. I think that might be the last of the exploratory tunnels. And then we'll start working at the mining drills again, and then we'll be able to move them off their steel, their plasteel and gold seams onto, I think we've seen one, if not two, steel seams. I mean, I could move them ahead of time, but I kind of want them to finish where they are, because there's not much left, and it'll be annoying to go back and clean that up later, so. Still trying to recruit Deckham, which I think is going to be great. Actually, if I'm not sending Emily out on a mission right now, I'm going to go ahead and let her be the exclusive warden. I guess if we do send her off, I love this like giant walkout here to do a little bit of tippy tap and then run away back to the base. Mining at the edge of the map may be a little bit foolish, but we'll finish that little bit, because who knows what it might hide. Chaplain's got some abilities again. Well, actually then, Emily, I'm going to interrupt you. We'll do a convert action on Deckham. There we go, that was a good chunk. And Haskins throwing a party. Sure! We could use a party. We could also use some cleaning. You know what I'll do? I'm just going to temporarily throw everyone up on a big clean duty, because we have a lot of dirt all over the base. We've only got the one clean sweeper. Maybe I should be having two at this point. I think the one does a pretty good job of keeping up with stuff. It's just when there's like a sudden thing that happens, we may have to help and do a little bit of catch up. There you go. So that's clean, which is good. We'll let this get cleaned up, and then we'll just lower that down. We're just doing some string cleaning. Deckham going berserk is really annoying, but I actually don't expect we'll have much in the way of problems here. Or, I'm wrong. Oh, not squirt. Why did you go inside? I thought I repositioned you. All right, let's go for melee attack. Say they're still injured. I guess they do. They are the Ninja throw. Oh, this guy's tough. Now I remember. He's tough, so he's only taking half damage, and he has decent melee. He's been beaten to death. Okay, well that wasn't entirely the plan. I like how no one bothers to do any rescuing ever. Well, I mean, that's a little unfortunate, but hardly the end of the world. Would have been nice to have it, but it's not like we're short for people. But yeah, I'm kind of annoyed on principle. All right, I guess what we'll do is we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'll see you next time when, as I said at the beginning of the episode, the priorities is geothermal generator and getting some steel. And Randy decided no. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.